Hey YouTube, we're going to go through another battle with this team. I've made one more new change from the last video in regards to this. These are easy to pump out. You can get a couple of videos in. And since it costs little data to actually render these, I'm going to take advantage of it while I've got the ideas flowing through the brain and I've got a couple teams, or I've just perfected a couple of the teams that I have used before. So now that the team I believe is perfected, I've changed from the Wikiberry to my Brick. I'm going to call him Brick. The building looking motherfucker. He's now Brick. I haven't changed his name yet. So I thought I'd do that on camera before I start a battle and change his name to Brick. Okay. And if anyone knows what show that's from as a reference, good on ya for watching too much television. Okay, we have Brick. So now we'll be able to, know his name a bit easier. So now that we've got the custard berry, what? Okay, apparently custard berry is unreleased. Motherfuckers. I'm gonna go change the item again. Fuck. Well, be right back. Okay, is our timer back? Oh, sweet. Okay, I will look through the items since the custard berry allows it when it's at quarter HP guarantees it'll move in the priority bracket. Unfortunately, since as you saw before, that item's unreleased, there's a couple other suggestions I'm going to throw out there now. Rocky Helmet does a bit of damage every time that a move would make contact. And since it's very bulky and you might be able to get the chip damage you need, there's an option. Then you've got the Quick Claw, which is probably once each turn 20% chance of moving first in the priority bracket. So this might be able to help you get up another Trick Room setup, but it's a bit of a gamble. Or, here's another option, you go Macho Brace. Because Macho Brace, it has an effect that is very, very, very useful. Which I find is fantastic in general practice. The Macho Brace will only, because if you got the Brave Nature Staccatica like mine, its max speed is about 64. Now you need to drop it again if you get the 32. Now you've increased the Gyro Ball damage by 32. So it gives the base power up because the base power is based on the difference between you and your opponent's speed. That's why the Trick Room bulk setup with high attack works so well. So those are your options. So it all depends on you. If you want to take a bit of a gimmicky jokes and use Quick Claw, because you might be able to get first up, go straight up, get the Trick Room, and then you've pretty much forced the opponent into some strange situation. Or you can go first up Gyro Ball. Doesn't really matter too much, but you're going to be slow with this Pokemon anyway, so you're running Gyro Ball on the set anyway. And if you don't want to run that, I guess you can run the Steelium or a Rockium Z. So I don't see the point in running them single-use items that don't have much of an effect to this Pokemon. So Macho Brace, any of those Z-move items, single-use Z-move items I recommended, or the Rocky Helmet. And if you want to be a joker, just gimmicky Quick Claw. I tried using the Wikiberry, but it just didn't activate. I didn't know why, but whatever. I'll take it for whatever I can get. What? Oh, so you can't get it in that freaking... Macho Brace can't be got in Pokemon Sun and Moon. So therefore, it's another item I can't use. Let me try again and see which other item works, because if I have to use one of the Z-move items, I will, but I really don't want to. Okay, so we have to go with Rocky Helmet. I don't know what happened to the sound, if there's a bug with the audio, or something along those lines, but anyways, let's start off the battle with our Crobat. Crobat will fuck them up. Crobat is always a solid lead, but we've got to deal with the Celesteela, probably the Mega Medicham. So this is a very interesting type of team. I figured as much to expect, so I'm going to expect the entrance hazards. So since it's a steel type and mine's a steel type, we're both going to be slow. Well, in that case, most likely I'm just going to go straight for that since it's the Regenerator Celesteela. I want to go into my bulky beast myself. He went with the Heavy Slam. And it seems like he's got, alright, so that did some recoil. Now, if he is faster than me, this will be funny. Because then, yeah. or if he is slower. So he went out for the trick room, and he didn't think that I was going to do that, which is surprising. Now, I'm going to then move into the physical bulk that is Tangrowth. So, unless he's got the Ice Punch, which I'm expecting, high jump kick, he avoided the attack. Alright, now I'm going to have the bonus of going straight for whatever you throw in, I'm going to go straight for Infestation. So, it's locked. Oh shit, you raged quit! Oh yeah, I got my ratings up, you got fucked up. Well, not really, because you quit, because you're a bitch. Na 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 na. Now I sound like fucking Cartman from South Park. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Okay, let's see if we can get a battle through to the end. I think I've just designed the most annoying team ever. But then again, I don't know what I'm versing here, so this could be pretty interesting also. Air Balloon, alright, so you're immune to ground. So what other really... Okay, Pickup, Gluttony, Quick Feet. Since I'm going to be outspeeding this one, I don't know how much damage it'll do. Attack... Okay, so it's going to be a bit weak. So its base stats is 70, mine is definitely higher. So the defense, and okay, yep, you're weak. You'll be able... let's do a test with the U-turn. It's not a stab move, but it'll give us a bit of a rough idea. Pop the air balloon. And then we'll throw out Stacatica. Because we don't know what it's going to throw at us. Was definitely a perfect choice, the Stacatica. Now, since... what was my item that I put on it? Rocky Helmet. So this is a special attacking Lanoon, obviously. So let's start the Trick Room. Okay, so I made the right call swapping into this. But unfortunately, it's not the best with this type of thing. So now I'm going to be going first, and it's going to be that much faster, but it doesn't have a whole lot of speed in comparison. So I got 22 speed to his 100. So the difference there would be 73, which is less base power than Stone Edge. So I'm going to go for Stone Edge. So that explains why I went for extreme speed. Doesn't do a lot. Gets hit by Rocky Helmet. Stone Edge takes out Lanoon. First turn done with this Trick Room setup. So that is going to be helpful. Now I've got built up a bit more bulk. So again, against physical types, this will be a bit more of an interesting result. This guy is faster. I'm going to go straight for the Stone Edge. I'm expecting him to switch. Oh, he didn't do that. Well, he got critted and he got dead. And I got more defense for Beast Boost. Am I going to sweep with a Stacatica? Am I really going to sweep with a Stacatica? Oh, that'd be fucking great. He's never done that. Never. Well, not yet, but still. Okay, he's got both the things that screw me over. I don't have... Okay, well, in this case, I'm just going to keep going for the Stone Edge because I don't know what he's going to throw at me. Super effective, critical, dead. Yeah, goes to cat up. Wait a minute. He was supposed to be named Brick. Why is his name not Brick? Maybe I need to fix that. Anyway, let's see. Vileplume. Alright, you're not that much faster than me. Oh well, let's just go for this again. Stone Edge. Keep spamming it. Oh, we missed. Oh well, it's Giga Drain. It's going to end up happening. Okay, now I'm going to get Giga Drain and get swept, possibly. Damn it! Oh well. I was close to holding on to that. Vileplume is a grass type, so I'm going to outspeed it. I don't think he's going to go in for a swap. So what I'm going to do is go straight in for the fly. Because I think he's going to probably try and swap. Or set something up. Well, went for the Moonblast because I was poison type. Which is a bit strange, but now it would make sense perfectly to swap. Super effective, Vileplume almost dead. Hit by Moonblast, should be resisted. Alright, cool. So I resisted, my special attack goes down. I'm not really caring for that. Going straight for the speed U-turn. Yep, I knew he'd swap into something else, so it was definitely a good idea to go for that. Now that he's using a Lantern, that's water electric. Well, then in that case, I'm just going to go straight into the regenerating Tangrowth. Since he's a physical hitter, I want to go with Infestation. So whatever, if he doesn't stay in, and whatever he's going to send out is going to get freaking trapped with Infestation. Now he's trapped in, his air balloon is popped, his Infestation, taking some extra damage. Now I'm going to then throw out the Sleep Powder. because he's probably going to one-shot me because he's a special attacking Glalie. There's not such thing as a physical attacking Glalie, so I could die instantly. Okay, I didn't die instantly. Shock horror. Sweet. Now that he's trapped in there, he's taking infestation damage. I want to pop down Elite Seed. Got about 2 turns to wake up, so that means I can start getting some HP back with some Giga Drains. So let's see how well his team holds up. My Stacatica took out half his fucking team. Oh my god, yeah! Oh, it served such a great purpose. That Rocky Helmet did come in pretty clutch, but it was useful. I would have thought of Quick Claw, but I don't know. I haven't played Sun and Moon, so I don't really know what items you get in it. And when you're playing on the mobile version, it really doesn't give you a whole lot of information. And I really think that this guy just doesn't want to play anymore because now he's trapped in, he's asleep. I'm going to leech seed him, then I'm going to drain him, and just keep on draining, and draining, and draining, and then switch out and get some health back. Then switch back into the freaking high speed, jolly max speed Crobat, then U-turn, swap into something else. That is the part of this strategy that really pulls it together. So he's got about 1 minute and 20 seconds, so yeah, about 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes to make his decision. Whether he wants to try and attack. I would just be spamming the Ice Beam at this point because he's still got his Vile Plume at like 27 HP and it's possibly a regenerating set. No, it's got Chlorophyll and Effect Spore. So then he's got his drained Glalie and slightly damaged Lantern. I understand the reason why he doesn't want to continue, so you know what, I'm just going to pause the video now until this guy decides to make a move or something. For all I know, this guy might have to go take a piss, so we'll be back. Okay, he rage quit, left the battle. So I win again due to someone getting the shits. I think I just found the most annoying team combination ever that to be created. Which is very interesting when you come up with a really solid team and it starts winning and winning and winning and winning, and then after a while you start losing and losing and losing. It's an interesting way how Showdown works. So I'm waiting to see how people respond. I'll let him know where he's at. Ooh, Tapu Lele. Psychic Fairy. Well then, U-turn. I'm recording. That's why. Okay, Donphan. Alright, my base speed should outspeed him. So going into Tangrowth is probably the best idea. Tangrowth Infestation. Because I'm pretty sure he should have something to go against my Tangrowth. Because I don't really want to lose him very early. And I kinda... Oh, you smart little bastard. But now your Tapu Lele is trapped. So, let's see. Let's go with Leech Seed. Oh, you went for Taunt? Oh, okay. And that leaves me with those. I'm still going to keep draining you. I didn't think that Tapu Lele ran Taunt, but that's pretty smart. Psychic. Oh, one shot down. Good on you, buddy. Good on ya. Freaking hell, you did great there. That's fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, I've got to go. I've got to give it to you, mate. This is the first battle I've had that is a challenge. And I actually like challenges when I get a good team running that I actually enjoy playing. And so far, my Blastoise has managed to win me games. Stacatica, Tangrowth. The only two Pokemon that haven't actually really got any use out of this current team is the two second fastest ones, Volcarona and my Mimikyu. So this will be really interesting. So now that I'm faster than him now, I'm going to go straight for the stone edge. Alright, so ground. Avoid the attack. Okay, you're going to go ground. I'm going to go magnet rise. I'm going to be immune to your fucking earthquake, cunt. How are you going to like that one? Magnet rise. Immune to freaking... Oh, you're going stealth rock. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay too. I'm going straight for the gyro ball now. So, more or less, this just means your earth moves won't do jack shit for one hit. So I could basically got a move that does the same effect as air balloon with magnet rise on Staccatica. But it's supposed to be named Brick. Damn it, Brick. So now that I can finally pronounce its name, I don't see the point, but still. I think this guy's having a little bit of trouble having to figure out what he's doing. I really don't like putting the timer on people because it pushes pressure and there's less thought going on. But I think that he's had enough time to think about it. Because really, his Lopunny is going to be a really high-powered Mega Beater, which I would understand why he'd run it. Ice Shard Priority, good choice. Gyro Ball. Bang. I'm going to keep going for the Gyro Balls. Because really, his Earth moves are useless. So I've now put him under timer. I'm expecting to do the same for me, so it's sort of fair. So that way I don't take more than about, I don't know, 140 seconds to make a move. Because I think 2 minutes to make a move should be about the average time. Any more than that seems a little bit unnecessary. Alright, now we've got the Alolan Muck, Poison Touch, Gluttony, Power of Alchemy. You're going to probably have the Poison Touch. So I'm going to go straight for the Trick Room because I'm expecting to die. We had Focus Sash on Crobat. So if he sets up too many, so we're not going to go straight back into the Crobat because that's going to clear our entrance hazards. So I've got to think who's the best one to use in these scenarios. Most likely the Blastoise is going to be the better choice. So I'm going to be smart about that. I'm going to go straight for Stone Edge now. I'm going to try and minimize. Well, this is annoying. Well, yeah, the whole team is annoying. The whole point of this team was to piss you off. I mean, shit, we got the whole entrapment, swap out, regeneration, speed reduction and manipulation, freaking 2 sweepers with the Quiver Dance and the freaking Swords Dance priority combo. I'm only waiting to try and thin your resources down long enough so that way that once your Donphan's out of the way, and your Tapu Lele's out of the way, and your Galvantula's out of the way, you'll have not a single thing that you can do to use... Oh, yeah, getting there. Magnetism's ward off. Alright, so now would be the perfect time for you to be swapping into your Donphan to try and set up some more entrance hazards. Or maybe not, I don't know. Figure out what you're going to do, brother. Because, man, I am kicking some ass. I'm kicking some ass. Someone's got to use this team online. I should totally send this team to Pimp Night, man. I would love to see this exact team in friggin' Pimp Night's videos. I should totally see if that is the case. See if he's done this team of this specific combination. Because I know he's used Crobats before. I know he's used Tangrowth before. I know he's had the Mega Blastoise. I know he's used the Mimikyu. I don't know about the Volcarona and the Staccatica. Those I don't know. But if I'm going to do so much damage with this, oh, I can't be unhappy at all. So I can see why he's threatened. He doesn't know exactly what to go into. He's got 1 HP sacrificial Galvantula. He's now, yeah, so most of his team has been twisted up with the Twisted Dimensions. So I'm waiting to see how he throws at this. Fuck it, you got this. You know what? I'll call it there. This team is broken. This team is broken. Oh, damn. Damn. I know, this team is unfair. Well, I guess I lost the N and somehow got a space, but fair enough. So, for the sake of hoping that someone copies this team, uses it, and is an absolute trolling bastard, I gotta send this to Cody just so he freaking, he just starts wrecking with this team. It's perfect. Okay, so what we've got is Brick, the Staccatica. For some reason, the nicknames is a glitch. It's not loading, so it is a typical Staccatica with maximum attack. So it is an adamant, a brave nature with maximum special defense, and 1 point put into extra defense. Because there's no point putting it into health, man. One extra health point's not going to save if you don't have a lot of health points from the regenerating, like the regenerating Lugia set. I would run Lugia, but I don't know if that's available in OU or if that's Uber tier. I think that's so broken. It's like Lunala before Lunala was Lunala, so I take it's very broken. So for the moveset, we have Garaball, Trick Room, Magnet Rise, and Stone Edge. Magnet Rise allows us to be immune to ground type moves for 1 hit. Lasts for about 2 to 3 turns. Rocky Helmet, so in case we get a physical hit, we can do some chip damage. So if we get one-shotted by something, like, I don't know, high jump kick, for example, or maybe a Lopunny power-up punch, for example, Mega Lopunny power-up punch will one-shot this fucking thing real easy. So it'll do some chip damage there. We have Volcarona, and our Volcarona is, what nature is it? Max special attack, max speed, and 1 point in defense, because adding an extra point in health is... Actually, no. Yeah, add the extra point in health instead. So 312. This way, since the leftovers will get an extra percentage. You can run Swarm or Flame Body for this, but the EVs and the Intimidator is perfect for it. Personally, I like Swarm because I prioritize Bug Buzz because it's got higher base power by 10. So we have Quiver Dance to boosting up our special attack and speed. Fiery Dance for a higher chance of burn. We got Bug Buzz for increased high damage. And Morning Sun, just in case we're going up against something that's using a Sunny Day set. It'll allow us to capitalize on their advantage that they're trying to set up for certain chlorophyll or other plants. In addition to this, it also just is recovery for 50 HP. Well, 50% HP. And with leftovers, you're going to get, let's see, 312. We're going to assume we'll get 33 HP back every turn. So that's not too bad. Not too bad, because 10% at 300... Yeah, 10% at 300, yeah. So 31, 33 is enough average there. Now, we've got our tanky-ass freaking Blastoise with the maximum special attack. Up to 108 in special defense. 148 in regular defense. So this will bring us up to about the same. 273 in both stat disciplines. We have the 1 extra in HP, simply because rest rounds us up to a nice 300. And it'll have the Mega Cannon ability when it evolves. So Modest Nature with that setting should do just fine. You're going to need the Water Pulse and Dragon Pulse, which will get a boost from the Mega Evolution's ability. Rest and Sleep Talk, so that way you can sort of survive, stall, do a bit of chip damage away. So at the end of the day, this is an all-rounder survival damage type Pokemon. Can be, if your opponent's Pokemon are much faster, it can benefit from being under the boost of Staccatica, but of the Twisted Dimensions. Trick Room, so that's one of the bonuses it gets. So that helps with that. Now we've got our Jolly Disguise Mimikyu with the max physical attack and max speed. And we put 1 into physical defense just because, well, why not? It sucks in that area, so, and there's no point in adding it to HP when you're running a Focus Sash anyway. So that leftover point is wherever you want to put it. So that's where I decided to put it. We have Destiny Board Tech. So since we're going to be outspeeding most people, if it's on our last hit, they don't know we got the Destiny Board, we can take them out with it. So it guarantees that Mimikyu is not going to die on its own. It's going to take something with it. Swords Dance for its buffing. So you can get a chance with that from the Disguise and the Focus Sash. So you might get a doubled Swords Dance buff. So you can start spamming Play Rough, Shadow Sneak. And if you know you're going to kill it with one of those moves, the next Pokemon that comes out, you've got the, if you outspeed it, you've got the Destiny Bond Tech. Then we've got our Regenerator Physical Bulky and max special attack Tangrowth with the 1 extra in health points. This is a Quiet Nature, and then its moveset is Giga Drain, Sleep Powder, Infestation, Leech Seed, and that is how it survives with the leftovers. So it's got a decent amount of health. Then we got our lead Crobat with the max speed Jolly, Infiltrator, and max attack, and 1 extra point in the HP. Though, to be honest, I can move that anywhere, so preferably I'm going to move that into the basic defense category, just because I've got no reason not to shove that EV point there. So with the Jolly Friend and that exact moveset, it is broken. Though, I wonder, is anything shiny locked? Oh, I would love to see that. Yeah, alright. So now that I've gone through the set for most of these Pokemon, now you know how overpowered and busted this team is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this trolley video, and you can start taking this team and trolling some people yourself. Either be on Sun and Moon or Pokemon Showdown. Take your pick. Pick your poison. Fuck some people up. Megatherian 6 signing out. Your ass has been kicked.